In this session, I will be talking about the agenda management at the Free Toast host website. Here is the website for our club. I already logged in, as you can see here. So this members only domain is available for me. And I get into the meeting agenda at the top of this function list. Boom, I get into the agenda page. And then the first page of this agenda function always shows the one for the upcoming, the latest meeting. And other agendas are also available at this view another agenda list, whether they are the meetings in the past or in the coming weeks in the further future. And you can pick them up if you want, but the first page always shows the latest one. And as you can see, all these timing and the rows, agenda items, and the assignment status of this row. If there are some the pictures of the members or some the Toastmaster logo, that means this row already signed up by one of the members. And only this, if there is a button as sign up, that means they are still open for an assignment. Go ahead if you want to do that for yourself. And here, if you click that, as the website has recognized you as one of the members, so you only sign up for yourself. But in case you are one of the officers or you have a agenda relevant position, such as Toastmaster of this specific meeting, you can also sign up for somebody else. How to do that? You can't click the sign up button right there, but you can come down to this function line here, and you can use this editing pencil where you can sign up for somebody else rather by yourself. But I will go there in a minute. Here, I want to have you focus on these functional buttons at the upper side of this agenda view. If you are just a regular member, you don't take any specific position, nor are you a Toastmaster, you will only have these first 4 functional buttons to help you use this agenda. The first one is an email. That means you can list the agenda as an attachment and send the relevant question to specific member in this club. Here I put in the default position as the website admin, which is myself, so it's safe. I will not send the wrong email to anybody else. And then you can send, but rather than that, in the reality, you can send a whole list of different members. You want to send all the members. You want to send only to VPE. You want to send it to the Toastmaster of the day. Ask some question. You want to send it to general evaluator for those who already confirmed their attendance, or to send it to those who haven't confirmed their attendance or not certain. And you can send all the emails with your specific question. Hey, are you coming to this meeting? And you can send out. And here the receiver is the web admin, which is myself, so it's safe. For the purpose of demonstration, I will send this email out. Boom, it's already out, and we will go back to that email in a minute. It's still part of agenda management, but here I want to stay with these functional buttons. The second button is the printing. You can not only you can see that through this web page, and you can also print it out in case you don't like this kind of digital format. You still want to use the paper version of this agenda, go for it. And also in case you want to send this agenda as an attachment to one of your friends who are not necessarily the membership of this website, and you can send them as a PDF attachment. They will receive that. Oh, I'm going to I click the wrong position. I'm going to cancel that anyway. So here is this the printing version of this agenda. Looks familiar, right? Because this is the conventional layout of the agenda that we all use that and downloaded from the Toastmaster International website. I'm not going to print it out. The third one is you can check some individual members, a couple of members, or one of the members, check their activity across the recent meetings, whether in the past or the near future, to help you decide whether he should be assigned for a heavy role like speaking or the tip topic master or the general evaluator, or he has done a meeting, for example, in the last one, and then in this meeting, she doesn't have to take any heavy role like a speaker. And you can download, or you can see how active they have been in the recent meetings. Good cancel, see some rows, and you can see how active they are in the recent meetings. And then you can have this the version of this the schedule and then the role assignment for the certain upcoming meetings, and you can print them out to have a great view of all these roles and give you a view of report of all these roles, and this shows the upcoming. I'm not sure they will show the assignment in the past, but go check it by yourself. You will find how it works. But in case this is the functions for the regular members, but in case you need to edit this agenda because you are the VP or you are the Toastmaster or you are the site admin, you help somebody else to sign up for some roles, and you can use the edit pencil. Here you can change all this agenda. You can reassign certain roles to somebody else rather than this person who has been sent at this position. And you can also change the content of this item. For example, typically for a speaking, you need to stay flexible with the timing they will be using, not necessarily the typical 7 minutes. How to change that? Here you can find until the speaking time, and you can change to other time. Go for it. You can change that. I'm going to close without saving that because this is a live website. Any change will be picked up and inform the relevant members in the club. And what's really powerful about this function is once you confirm you are one of the speakers, and you will be prompted to your speaking the pathways selection, where you will be lead to a list of pathways projects, and they list all those pathways, not necessarily your curriculum. There is a gap. They are not really hooked up. This is give you a whole list of the pathways projects, and you can pick that up. What's beautiful about this function is once you confirm this project here, this specific speaker hasn't confirmed his project yet, but in case it is confirmed with the pathways project, here evaluation form will be populated, which you can download and for yourself, or in case you are one of the evaluator for the meeting, and you can download that form as well. This is the whole function, and the add button is available for the VP in case we need to generate a new agenda. For example, we are running an open house, or we are running a speak craft, which we need a totally new agenda, and you can add a new agenda and you can start that from scratch, or you can use them. You can use some the template. What's beautiful about this website, there are a lot of functions that are based on the templates. You don't have to start the writing or those notes from scratch. You can always borrow some templates. You see, there is a whole list of templates here. All those past meetings are saved automatically as one of the agendas, and you also can build some specific agenda. There are some the Toastmasters International originally provided agenda which you can also pick, and boom, you download them and you can change some the details in this agenda. And after that, what you get is a new agenda. This is the whole function of that agenda. Now let's go back that agenda email notice. Once you send out that question with the specific agenda, here is what the email notification looks like. You can change, confirm some the role assignment right here. For example, the role is still available for sign up. If you want to do that, you can sign up right here. And I'm not going to affect that the agenda in this big way, but here is some small button you can click to confirm your emails. And here you can confirm that as well. That is the whole about the agenda. Thank you.